Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Wow. Yeah, yeah. On your own. Watch this! Awesome, right?
Consider me a blade at your Consider me a blade.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility. These records offer valuable. A strong team. Oh. Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Lộ lộ chai mắt chạy đúng. Ok, nghe rồi. Làm tí ủy thác cái rồi làm tí story nhỉ. Thăm cho con nào đây?
Over.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
We're better.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Tức là cái này ngon quá đó. Chắc farm up cái này lên đi. Farm đồ up cái này lên tí.
Ready to fight.
Time to give them a proper lesson.
Right? Quick! Let me help. You shall be banished.
All units incoming!
Mine, to right, quick!
Knuckle up! Surrender! Now!
Thời cái kiếm ở đâu ta? Cái kiếm nó không có à?
Nice teamwork!
2 heads are better than 1, and 4 are even better.
Bring the shark! Test them!
Attack spook maneuver.
That was
No
incredible!
escape!
I'm fired up! Bring sorrow!
Back up, man.
Over here.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
You're in command.
Let's rumble. Surrender now!
Over missions.
Yeah!
Ready to break camp.
Nice teamwork. Let's rumble. Your teeth! Keep your distance. I'll teach you the hard way.
Over missions.
This is my chance to show Anmin.
That's real in strategy. All units incoming!
Deploy formation. Break.
Enmin, you're here. I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I wouldn't become an Long, I felt really, really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Long wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way, that's... I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Long duties crush her and everything else. When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation. I just prefer the Lija Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. Enmin, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please. Yeah.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something? Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I'm a task leader of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun. You and Chen are quite alike in some aspects. When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
Endman, ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Instructor Ju's pale blight shade. What is it exactly?
We had zero visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
These blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should.
No place here. I'm water that.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly. close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close. Live up to your trust.
Careful. Don't let the Blight Shades tie us down.
There's no place here for my water van.
The Blight miasma may have made the Blight Shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
We must uphold the Tianqi's trust.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
Time is not a luxury we have.
Target hostile spot. Maintaining visuals. Permission to engage.
Time is not a luxury we have.
All these twists and turns. So complicated.
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going.
Final breaths.
The Blight miasma may have made the Blight Shades more dangerous.
Blight Shades, do not approach. That right. And then you decide.
Strategic reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
Position formation in place. Meet you right here.
Nice teamwork. Learned your lesson. This is what happens when you mess with the plan.
We have made further progress.
The results speak for themselves.
Smells like danger. Should we engage?
It's our only path. We must take that light ship down. Look above. Use the energy entities.
This one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with steel.
Light shade again.
Do not fight it. Use the energy alluvium above us.
Till our final friends. What have I?
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
The Serenite Nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Found it. Get ready. Time to end the miasma source.
formation in place. Strike at the front. Venus guard. Press it. No escape. Deploy formation. Shatter the line. Formation in place. Strike at the front. Area support. Surrender now.
The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Sirenite research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
Shirenite research labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor, Mi Feng's parents, and many others. The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tian Shizhuang.
This is the ruins of the Shirenite research. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the air.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Here, follow me, and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward. The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Sheernite building materials carried by the Tianxia.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos too. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building. The Tianxia can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. To not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have... The goal is within our grasp. Onwards! Onwards! For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data,
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes. Yes. About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous.
Hold your breath. Focus. Then relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control. It actually calls for a bit of technique.
building's structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan.
Still waiting for something?
Endman? Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift. Perhaps it's the exiles. You're right. As of now, this operation is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if Ardashir spoke the truth or outright lied. We must keep calm and carry on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files. She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
I'll take these files to the main building.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place. It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Shirenite. I'm very grateful, and there was actually a personal reason. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. My mentor. Then there's my fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name?
This is the memorial to Project Shirenite, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
I'll lead.
Zhuang, Enman, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the Therium's hot. Let it begin.
We did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift!
That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Finally, our homecoming.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Shiranite. keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could...
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the civilization band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling science station. And the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endmen.
陈仙羽.
Yeah?
Back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Zhu. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Zhu disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. You never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer. But you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now? Of all...
I just felt that. I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! No...
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Endman, we're done calibrating.
Where should we go next?
The Tianshi can set off any time. How about you and your team, Endman?
Our spirit is high.
The day has finally arrived. Onwards, to the very...
I'll bring her back.
It's very high up. Backtracking. The exit. I can't afford to stay here. Wait, it's you again. Wait! My body's getting heavy. The others, are they all right? The Enman and Chen are there. They should... Consider me a blade at your command. Point me at where you need me, and I will strike. are you taking me? Instructor Jewel? And you... Where are you going? Wait for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma. Of all times. Fine, bring it on.
Deploy formation and meet your end here! Scatter the line! Deploy formation! Breach! Chaos shall be quelled! Area C, I'll cover you! Strike and suppress! Hey! Breach! Area C, break their way!
awake? I'm relieved.
You're not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Sirenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endmen into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a deadweight.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned that secret. It might be what took out the Shirenite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leaped down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a deadweight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm all right. It's just my chest. It felt a little... heavy.
did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I can do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
The Blight Shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rifts didn't kill everyone instantly. A terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama, I miss you. The red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place. How could I ever forget? This was... my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But being back here has helped me remember pieces of it. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy neighborhood.
Just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, it'd be so many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. And when I finally learned how, I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point of this?
Do you want to take me there?
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small. We should think about Juyan's future.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Juyan, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
I got home that day and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard Aunt Yen's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank. Houses crumbled all around us. We were buried in the rubble. Till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We should follow.
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school. Hmm? Dear child, are you interested?
No, you got a scary fear.
Ah, the audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor. I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglongs. They were simply incredible in my eyes.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. But who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos too.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memories. Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just...
An ether fluctuation.
Again. And again. Took everything away from me. You're still here. The only one left. You are all that I have. Sealing the rift rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing. And this Blight Shade, me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the Blight Shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Send one more here!
The Blight Shades are born of despair, anger, and fear.
If time is just a symptom.
These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What
till
do
you're
they
found.
entrust you with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape the Blight. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright, just like your instructor. And everyone's still fighting at this very moment.
Meet me in the break of dawn. The light is softly warming your skin. See you when the sun rises.
You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You're the only survivor who carried hope within herself. These Blight Shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Apologies. I just never heard people say that before.
The divine in your heart, and the past shows its way.
It must have been hard for you.
It was.
Does a river run to its source? Does a cloud fall back to symptom of love. Will you know that I'm always near? Will you know that does a river run to its source? Does a cloud fall back?
Sorry, that's all I can manage.
It's okay. It was more than I could ask for. I finally got to say a proper farewell.
Will you know that I'm always near? Will you know that does a
Are you afraid?
river run to its source?
Don't worry. This time, we're here.
Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a symptom of love,
It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman,
that I'm always near.
Yes, ma'am.
Will you know that
time to move out.
does a river run to its source? Does a cloud fall back to the earth?
Endman, about just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. Well, what you saw should stay with you. That is a sword.
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear? Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroy the Sirenite Bridge, we must, since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
indeed. Even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman? Any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
And stop fighting, Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright? You're not injured, are you?
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Jinshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. Endman! Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk... So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshu Zhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, Never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tian Shizhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Enmin. You kinda changed. Like, a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
The rift fissure. It's at Pillar's Brace. We can reach it via the Tianshi Pillar R&D Center.
Those weird blight sheets again. Gotta go around them.
Guys, I'll cover you. Meet your end here.
Look over there.
Area formation in place. I can suppress. Shatter the line. Here I command the air that flows. Area cover you. Meet your end here.
The name of the pack will echo across the land.
We have made further progress.
The results speak for themselves.
Are those blight sheets patrolling?
Were they compelled by their residual information? Time our moves and avoid them.
Time is
Formation is strike and suppress.
Let our life begin on
This is no place. Careful, I will to that.
Maintain comms.
I see a worthy opponent.
The exit of the R&D Center is very close to the rift fissure.
So that's where we're headed?
Maintaining visuals. Permission to engage.
never about mercy.
Time to give them a proper lesson.
Strike at the front! Shatter the line! Stellar, clean the shot!
As you command.
Strategic reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
There's some oil float around while others just stay still.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong. This is no place here for one that.
Should have done this sooner.
Smells like danger. Should we engage?
Deploy for me! I'll cover you! Need your end here!
War is never about mercy.
Formation in place.
Time to give them a proper lesson.
Smells like danger. Should we engage?
This is no place here for one that.
I'll lead. I see a worthy opponent.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
If the road is out, make one yourself. We'll take the rooftops. It would be the quickest way. Consider me a blade at your command. Point me at where you need me, and I will strike.
We're finally here.
Prep the sewer night aces. It's time to end this vile mess.
Deploy formation! Cover him! Meet your end here! Shatter the line! Break! Breach! Meet your end here! Deploy formation! Shatter the line! Cover him! Strike and suppress! Deploy formation! Let's rumble! Break your teeth!
Supervisor Perlica, have you regrouped? What are the statuses of the Endmen?
The Endman is unhurt. Arcane's condition is good. We're on our way back.
I'm relieved to hear that. The temporary elevator is ready. I'm sending the coordinates to you.
Understood, but the Endmen found a strange greatsword at the bottom of the gorge. Powerful ether reactions were observed as perhaps that disaster contains an undiscovered secret from the past.
If that's true, it could overturn how we viewed the zone for the last 10 years. This is a grave matter. I'm assigning data collection to a team of Tieshi. Please return to the rallying point.
Let's go. Tianshi Zhuang will handle the rest. Tianshi Zhuang and the others are up ahead.
Let's go. We really kept her waiting. He must be worried.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the enemy scent.
Good to see that everyone is safe. Endman, Arcane, welcome back. After receiving the call, several Tieshi immediately deployed skypoles. They conducted preliminary data gathering on that greatsword and the nearby environment. The data is quite anomalous. The depth readings fluctuate wildly.
Even in its ambient state? Then the sword...
The physical structure is inexplicable with existing theories, and the material is unknown. There are also large amounts. The appearance is most worrying. It is a sword. Someone has made it.
Oh yeah. If it's a weapon, its wielder is probably somewhere.
So who created this thing? When and how did it appear in the exclusion?
And was the Very Large Rift disaster just an accidental incident?
That's all our intel could say. We'll need time to get to the bottom of this.
It might be related to the Foundation, but this ancient enemy has disappeared. We know too little about them.
Maybe Ardashir can tell us more. Didn't he say that we'd want to talk to him again after reaching the Very Large Rift? Neferith was also aiming for the Ether Rift in Valley 4. I am definitely seeing some pattern here.
The mysteries keep piling up, but the Very Large Rift is expanding. No matter the truth that awaits us, our only way is forward.
Time to complete our last preparations. Endman? I'm thinking how that sword might be linked to you. Its response to the proto-rig? Was it ether neutralization by Originium, or A result of something I will continue to look into the Foundation. If M3 or Miss Warfarin were here, they might have more answers for us. But in your current state... No. You're right, Endman. Given the crisis, one can ill afford to hesitate. My job is to keep you safe. Regardless of what we're facing, make yourself ready, Endman.
Anything else I could help with? Oh, Edmund. Huh? She was just nearby. I also noticed that... how should I put it? Oh, just like Perlica when she learned you were about to wake. Lee's got the same shine in her eyes. It's like all her edginess and stuff. That's true. She's got me even more curious. You were only away for a short while. Sounds mysterious. Maybe it's best if I hear it straight from her. Well, thanks a lot, Enman.
Yes, it's been years. Once again, I can see sorrow still lingers. Yes, they can truly Endman. This is the final step of our homecoming. Guide us, so that...
Where should we go next?
Endman? I actually wanted some quiet time alone.
Am I disturbing you?
Of course not. I was just thinking about about the rift. The Blightshades, the Great Sword, and things.
Did you arrive at a conclusion?
I actually did. I tried to tie everything together, and I was obsessed with what I lost. Like a little fowl trying to fill a river by dropping pebbles into it. I saw many things on the journey, yet remembered none of them. Truth be told, this realization felt a little sad when it hit me.
You know, it's never too late to turn things around. Once we level the very large rift, some little fowl will have all the time she needs to admire the world she missed.
Yeah, she will. When I saw that sword, a possibility instantly sprang to mind. They regard the Blight and Ether as disasters and physical phenomena, like people during the Age of Terra who never really hated the Originium catastrophes. But to me, that sword offered a new possibility. All the things I've lost, all my grievances and anger, now have a target.
You're saying that the owner of the sword might have triggered the disaster, and you want revenge?
Yes. That was my original answer to your question. Who'd have thought the culprit's utter destruction won't change my mood, but it'd mean I no longer need to sacrifice other important things. I shall follow your command. And since so long as you and Endfield are around...
Of course.
I'm yours to command, Endman. We shall finally end. Time to finish our last mission.